Why is Madebychinita? Not a complete question, but you get the point. I guess why I created Madebychinita was originally to show my art because I used to just draw on clothes and shoes, but over time it's become more and more about spreading what I'm actually passionate about. And I'm finally figuring out my art message. The clothes that I make are mostly upcycled. A lot of friends of mine were like, "How would you post how to make your clothes? Now everybody's gonna make clothes like that." And I was like, well, that's great. It was never my point to like gatekeep my technique, more just to show how cool your boring clothes could become by slapping some art on it. And I'll just do the work, and if you like my art, I'll just slap my art on some existing clothes and instead of throwing it away and following the next trend and being like, oh, no, just revamp them. Like, it's just, what? But I also like educating on by buying, and I'm not certified, no. But there isn't even that much information out about it. It's mainly just artists like me who find it beautiful and use it in their art. But the same way I got exposed and started researching, I just want to share that experience with other people as well. Basically, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's a written script that has been erased from history, and it's really sad. It's the written script of Filipino people. But now, all we can do is continue researching and relearning and reteaching. Lastly, I love to journal. Journaling is my escape, and I realize not many adults journal because it's a waste of time consuming, boring, blah 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 blah. Like, but in all actuality, there is not just one way to journal. You can literally do whatever the hell you want. Just like it's an empty page. You don't have to write like it's homework. You can put stickers. You can not even write words. You can literally draw. Like, you don't have to draw if you don't want to. You can do whatever you want. I don't know how that can be boring. It's just for expression, and it's just to be able to keep it within yourself and to let something out without giving the burden to somebody else, if that makes sense. Or even just to, I don't know, keep track of things that you've done and see how much you've grown without sharing that with everyone. Of course, there's some things that you would want to share, but just not everything is necessary to share. And I feel like we've been so conditioned to think it's normal to share like every waking thought with the whole entire world, basically, or giving the world access to our thoughts. For what? Like, for me, I used to write out all my emotions on my Finsta or my Tumblr, and I was just like, why did I do this? And I was just like, why am I sharing all my intimate thoughts with people who really don't care? And why have I been so conditioned to think it's normal to share my deepest sorrows with friends that I talk to probably every 4 months or even less, or even just not at all? Like, why would they care? And I'm just like, it's really unnecessary. We all have our own things to worry about. But ever since I started journaling, I became more emotionally mindful. Even when Sims journal, they become emotionally mindful to get the mood lit. Anyways, yeah, I guess that's my why.